So, before we talk about designing an exercise program to support weight loss, let's take a closer look at what weight loss does to things like strength, muscle size, and cardiorespiratory fitness in response to exercise. We'll start with strength. Now, strength is muscular force production measured in a specific context. It is a function of structural inputs, such as muscle size, as well as neurological factors like coordination, how much muscle mass is recruited, and more. Overwhelmingly, strength gain and performance does not appear to be affected by modest calorie deficits. And I'll go through a little bit of the research here, but if you want to skip ahead probably 15 minutes, you can just take that to the bank and then move on to the next section. But some people are going to want a little bit more information to support the claim that eating in a modest energy deficit does not really affect people's strength response to training. So, for example, one study took 40 young, untrained men with overweight and subjected them to a large energy deficit, about 40% lower than their maintenance calories for 4 weeks, along with a lifting program and high intensity interval training. After 4 weeks, their leg press strength increased by 98%. Up like 340 kilos, which is
Whoa.
700,
Okay.
700 something.
Pretty
Their
good.
be- their bench press strength went up to 32% increase. And I actually did check the study. I'm like, this is a Smith machine bench press, this is a hammer strength. By all accounts, it seems like it's a regular 1 rep max bench press. So pretty good. And their max push up count went up by 32% despite this large deficit. Like if I told you, Dr. Baraki, hey, eat 40% less than what you've been eating to maintain your body weight. Again, you might have some sort of sense like training may be compromised, or maybe my adaptation to training may be compromised. And sure, these people were untrained, but seemingly they were able to massively increase their strength. Oh, and by the way, their VO2 max also went up by 15%.